Guys, man, oh man, look at. I don't even know what to say. He did. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Flip, and today, as you can already see, we are going to do an unboxing of the 501st Battalion Clone Trooper Deluxe version. If you guys are in the fence about getting getting the deluxe or the regular version, my recommendation is definitely try, if you can, to grab the deluxe version. I know they're still available for order right now. They're in stock. Just because with the $30 in their in price difference, you get a lot more with the deluxe version. So definitely try to grab this one if you can. This is probably one of my favorite clone trooper guys. I love Anakin, Rex, and Ahsoka, and this guy is clearly served with them. If you haven't seen this show yet, I'm sorry for any spoiler alert. Any spoilers. A lot of people call them the Ahsoka Clone Trooper just because of the paint they did to their helmet towards the end of Season 7 of Clone Wars. I'm really excited to unbox this for you guys. I got this about a couple weeks ago. I got it from Sideshow. So I did not pay the extra to buy it from overseas. Like to get it through regular US resellers. Not looking to pay a lot of money to get the same exact figure. So without further ado, let's get this box open, and we'll check out to see all the accessories that it came with. And also I want to take this time to say thank you for everybody that came back and to check out the channel. And if you're new to the channel, thank you for checking our video. Please consider subscribing to the channel. I would definitely appreciate it, and leave a comments down below. If you're new to the channel, I will definitely try to respond to every comment down there, and hopefully they are all nice comments. So without further ado, let's open this box up. I have never opened this lid. I'm doing it for the very first time with you guys. Here we go. Box art is always so nice on the inside. And of the cover, as soon as you open it, I always love seeing that box art in there. Most of the time they are way nicer than the one that you get on the outside of the box. And if you're wondering the extra stuff that you get with the deluxe version, let's go over that real quick. You get an interchangeable Phase 1 helmet and an orange painted Clone Trooper helmet. So that's definitely, and we all know how much that is if you order that aftermarket so that you can have it. It's definitely more than 30 bucks. So there it is, guys, the traditional clamshell that we get from Hot Toys. Looks like we have a bunch of accessories here. We get the accessory tray that we normally get, so we get that one. You get the extra Phase 1, Phase 2 helmet, and the Ahsoka 501st helmet that they painted. And you have more accessories right in the bottom, together with the stand and the jetpack and some of the guns. So what I'll do now, guys, is I'll get all the accessories that he came with, and I'll lay it all out, and we'll go check them out one by one. Man, this thing came with so much accessories. Let me see if I can fit it all in there. Is that it? All of them? Alright, guys, here's all the accessories. I was just trying to frame everything in there because it was a lot. I don't know about big. It's just there's a lot of large accessories. So why don't we start with his Rory blaster cannon. Look at the detail on that, guys. That looks insane, right? Man, look at that. And it actually turns, right? Too bad there's no like a button that you press and it actually turns, right? But I don't know if anybody would actually display it like that. It's not like a lit up lightsaber. But yeah, but look at the detail on this, guys. From the handle. I mean, paint app is just amazing. Man, that is definitely cool. Okay, next we have a rocket launcher right here. Same exact color as the Rory cannon, blaster cannon. But the detail on this, the silvering and the paint apps are amazing, as you can see. There's some markings in there like it's been through battles. Next one, we have the blaster rifle. We've seen this before. We normally get this with a clone trooper. But the details in the paint apps are Hot Toys level, as we can expect from them. It's amazing. They look really, really good. The paint apps, I don't know if you can see that there. That looks amazing. Next up, we have the blaster pistol. I wish that this would go all the way. I know Sideshow does, but this, for some reason, I think if they just widen this part all the way through that piece over there, then we should be able to go all the way, but we can't. So, but that's okay. It still looks good. Paint app's amazing. Molding is great. Very cool. Next one is we have the Phase 1 Clone Trooper helmet. The dirt there. It's been beat up. It looks just like it does. They look amazing. Hot Toys always does an amazing job with their paint apps. So you can see over there. It just looks great. It's not very heavy though, but it's okay. It looks real nice nonetheless. Next one is we have the Phase 2 orange helmet, or the Ahsoka 501st helmet. Looks amazing. I love it how we got 3 helmets. This one, Phase 1, and the regular Phase 2 Clone Trooper helmet. So man, you can do a lot of your pose or display possibilities are just, you get a lot. Next one we have a backpack. Let's look at the backpack. It's not exactly white. I don't know if you can tell. It's more like grayish white, dirty, I guess, white. And you can open this up. Is that magnetized? Yep, this piece right here is magnetized. So you can probably put a bunch of his accessories in there, like his grenades and small accessories you can fit in there. Looks good. The belt is adjustable, kind of like the backpack on Rey. But this one seems a little bit more manageable than that one. The paint app, it's amazing. It's like plastic material there. And the cloth is kind of like a double-sided cloth. The stitching is amazing. But you guys already know that Hot Toys don't mess around. These sides are just velcroed in, which is kind of nice. The next one we have is a jetpack, which attaches to the back of the clone trooper to this magnet back here, which is kind of nice, right? I love it how they use magnets so you don't damage in case you drop them or anything like that. They just looks amazing. Kind of like the detail on the clone trooper helmet, the same, all the weathering, the paint apps, the dirt. Just amazing how it's showing some wear on the paint here. I mean, does this move? Those doesn't move, I don't think. Nope. But I know the top part comes off like so that you can put the what you call the thruster fire, which are these ones right here. So you can kind of, like, I don't know, peg it like this, like that, right? That looks amazing, right? Like it's like Boba Fett-ish kind of thing, right? But you get two of those thruster fires accessories, so you can peg them underneath here. There you go. That looks awesome. And you also get two thermal detonator, which are here. I didn't take them out of the thing because I didn't want them to start rolling out of the tray or off the table. But there you go. I'm pretty sure this is magnetized. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. We'll find out in a bit. But you got one full one and one half one. It probably all depends on your pose, or if you're throwing it or something like that. But you get two of those. You also get some ball joints, a couple extra ball joints there. Let's see. You get some hands. Let's check it out. You get one pair of kind of like you got one right-handed of like a point finger right there. You get two left and right trigger fingers, and another gesture hand. Like, okay, copy that. Another, maybe this is what you'll use to throw the thermal detonator there as I drop it. And another follow me or this way gesture hand. Very cool. Let's put this back there before we lose them. Next up, we get a, I've never seen this stand before. This is something new. I know that in the pictures or the photos, they have them kind of like flying or mid-air. So I'm pretty sure that this long piece right here is what pegs in here, like so. And then this portion over here pegs in back here, and I'm sure this is the cap that goes in the back, and then we'll kind of claw this around the waist of the trooper. I'm sure all that will be explained on our manual here. How to remove the helmets, replace the helmet, put the thrusters, how to properly place the jetpack on the back of the Trooper. What else? How to put on the backpack. Pretty much it. Pretty cool. So we did get a lot of accessories with this clone Trooper. Right now, let's get the 501st out so that we can take a closer look and see all the details. And here it is, guys. He looks amazing. I was just looking at him really quick, and the paint app that they did is just amazing. Okay, this one came with the 2 relaxed hands already on. It's ratcheted there, you can see. His arm goes about that much. Jointed. Amazing for posing. His belt and the details on his belt, I wish you guys can see that all around, not just in the front. It goes all the way back, even here. I mean, you would imagine that there won't be that much detail on the back portion over here if you're going to put the jetpack there anyways, or the backpack. But no. And just, I have to give it to Hot Toys. I mean, the detail and the grime and the detail and the paint app, it goes all the way around. I know some figures, it's all dirty here, and then you turn it around and it's all white here, like, I don't know, like they were against the wall or something like that when they were getting dirty. There goes your shoes. Lucasfilm Ltd. Hot Toys 2021 on the other side. Get this much movement on his toe. All the way back. Oop. That just came off. Careful. Not much movement there. There we go. A little bit side to side. His knees goes all the way back. That much ab movement. Not much because of his armor, obviously. Not much side to side. His head. So this much goes back this much, forward this much. So he is going to be very poseable, as you can already tell. But the paint app, guys, is crazy. The armor looks amazing. I love how this kind of gets in the way, tuck in right there when you lift up his arms on both sides. And I love it how you just replace the helmet and you have a phase 1, phase 2 clone trooper. Let's put in the phase 1 really quick so you guys can see how it looks like. There you go. Looks good. You always have to be careful when you guys putting this in. And there you go with the Ahsoka helmet on, phase 2. I will definitely probably displaying with this helmet on. But he looks amazing. The material, the cloth underneath, it's stretchable and it moves. That's why his articulation is really good with his arm too. Amazing. So let's get in post and I'll give you guys my final thought. Guys, man, oh man, look at, I don't even know what to say. He did. Going into this, I knew he was going to be one of my favorite figure of the year, but I mean, guys, just take a look at him. Guys, you need to get one or two or three. I'm definitely giving him a 10 out of 10. I'm flipping out, guys. This figure is amazing. I don't even know what to say. From the blaster from the to the jetpack to the helmets that you got. I don't know. I kind of like put the helmet down there, so you guys can see. I think that's how I'm gonna display him. He definitely looks cool. 10 out of 10, guys. I'm speechless, as you can already see. You need one. I might need another one. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I'm lost. Great figure. Hot Toys definitely knocked this one out of the park. And I'm a face sculpt, guys. I mean, the figure that I normally go for has face sculpt. I mean, because I figure, you know, if I'm going to spend all that money on one figure, at least I need some kind of face sculpt. Like the Kylo Ren, the Ahsoka that's coming out, Jango Fett, all those guys, Han Solo, Princess Leia, all those guys. But when man, I'm a sucker for clone troopers. And just look at him, guys. I mean, he is worth every penny. Do not forget, you need to grab the deluxe version. If you have 220, then wait, save up another 30 bucks and go for the deluxe version, guys. It's worth it. With the extra helmet you get from him, he looks amazing, guys. Man, I don't know. Guys, like always, thank you for checking out the video. If you haven't subscribed yet, guys, please consider subscribing to the channel. You will help me and help the channel grow tremendously. Appreciate you guys here. I don't even know. I'm lost for words. Subscribe, like it, share, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And like always, I'll see you on the flip side.